Hi there everybody, how's it going? I hope you're all doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Welcome back to our TOCA Touring Car Championship retro style. Rounds 5 and 6 are coming up. This is going to be round 5. We're at Thruxton, which is one of the fastest circuits around. It's a really quick circuit, but also one place where you can really bugger up big time. Thruxton is an awesome circuit though. It is probably my favourite. Let's see how we do. This is a really awesome circuit. I love Thruxton. Oh! The analog. Crap. Okay. Whoa. Just about avoided a big disaster there. Okay, so Thruxton in Wiltshire. Absolutely brilliant circuit this. And there's so much speed. There is a massive section of just outright speed. But the road does curve, so it's basically, it's really, really fast, but also the road does curve. So what it means is you've got to get your, basically I've got to get the analog stick absolutely bang on here, and you've got to be really, really sensitive to it all. So I believe it's this section. There we go, look, it's all bendy, but I'm outright flat out at 144 mile an hour here. The road slowly bends and curves, and it's really, really awkward. But if you can get it right, then you can get some serious speed. But of course, if you cock it up, then you're in so much trouble, aren't you? So, because you're at maximum speed, basically. So it can be really difficult. But of course, we're a light car. We're two-wheel drive, so that sort of speed is actually fine for us. Now, it does in fact suit the Renaults best. Because they're the lightest cars. Perhaps the Volvo, but the Volvo doesn't tend to do as well. But it suits the Renaults best. But I think we've got a really good shot with this one. He says as he just about makes it around that bend, but nevertheless, I think we've got an excellent chance with this one. But also, because the laps are so fast, you do and half make up some time. And the issues can be really that if you do fall behind, it can be quite hard to catch up, because in this instance, of course, the Renaults and people like that, they're going to have so much speed that there's very rarely an opportunity around the track. Oh! Shit! There's very rarely an opportunity around the track where you can, like, you know, do the twisty turn bends and things like that where they can lose time. There's not a lot of places to actually lose time if you're trying to catch somebody. So, could be challenging, I think. I think the race is going to be quite hard. It's going to be interesting because of the fact that, you know, you've got that long straight and whatnot, and it's difficult, and I've just right out cocked that up, which means the last lap is going to be rubbish as well, because I'm going to have no speed over the start-finish straight. So, 1:14 looks like the best we're going to get here. Might be able to manage a 1:13 depending on how well we actually navigate the rest of this lap here. In general, that's probably where we're going to be. Now, of course, do not have any idea as to what the fastest time is or what the optimum time is to try and get a pole. You only find that out really after the first round here. So after this round, we'll know, because when we qualify for the round 6, we'll have already seen some times, so we will actually know what we require roughly to perhaps look at the pole. Okay, so far, touch wood, he says, I haven't actually messed up on this fast section yet. So, I mean, we are slightly ahead actually of our previous time here. Got away with that. Jesus Christ, got away with that. So assuming we can make this, see, that's another bit there where we might, that's a bit where we might be able to make up some time. We're going to just about get a 1:13. Oh, and I actually lost a tiny bit of time there because the Honda, again with the Hondas, but that was actually, 1:09 is the pole time. My goodness me, that is fast. 8th place in the end. I thought I put together a really good lap there, but as it happens, it wasn't actually that good. Okay, so 8th place it is. This is going to be a difficult race then. Okay, let's see how we go with this. Get a bit of power in the... Okay, really good start. Excellent start there. In fact, I had a really good start on the Nissan for a while there, but yeah, we don't quite have the same amount of power as a lot of these cars off the mark. And in fact, we've already lost a fair amount of time here. Oh my god. But then we're just going to gain it back on that turn. So funnily enough, I think our car is actually fairly good through turns. I was a bit worried about taking that one. Our car's not too bad going through turns here. So it may well be that this circuit is actually not very good for us at all. But I don't know. We're actually gaining on some of these people here because they're all clustered together. Now this is where the danger is. And there we go. I fucked it up. Just trying not to spin the car here. The danger is that because they're packed so close together, and where you're going so fast, it only takes a tiny little clip and you're gone. So it's, oh my god, it's because I'm recovering from that move. I've just set the, well, the Nissan did come charging through. He tried to take the place, but in doing so, cocked up. But now this is the issue, right? We've only got 5 laps to fix this, and there's not a lot of potential areas where we can make up any time, especially when I'm doing stuff like that. So I'm already a little bit concerned here that 10th place is the best we're going to do, just because of that. So that's not good. It's almost a case of maybe just get the car around safely and just wait for the next race here. Like, there may be some opportunities to catch up, like that, for instance. Yeah, see, we're pretty good through the turns if we get them right. So yeah, there might still be some opportunities to make up some ground, but the issue is that everyone's clustered together here, which makes it very difficult to make up any time, because the tiniest little clip and you're out. Especially on this fast section, and immediately the Volvo's coming back at me. I'm in trouble. I've had to slow down there. It's risky as hell to try and go up behind people on this bit and try and gain places on this fast section. All it takes is a touch and you're gone. Right, there's a lot of people here though. I'm going to immediately go through that lot. Oh, what a move. That worked out perfect. We're right back in this. Oh my god, I didn't realise that everybody was that close, but that worked out absolutely perfectly. Found the gap, and all of a sudden we went from a poor-looking 10th place to a solid 5th with 2 cars immediately in front of us. I'm going to send the Honda packing. Oh, and I've sent myself packing. I got well ahead of myself there, and we're probably going to be straight back down in the 10th place that we were just in. So that manoeuvre was for nothing. Oh my god, that worked out like a treat though. But it's good to know that everybody is really, really bunched together here though. It is definitely good to know that, because it means that if we can get through this lot, we're in a much more promising position. And once again, I'm in the slipstream of these cars and I'm gaining on them, but I'm so concerned at making a move. The Volvo's gone there. The Audi and the Volvo are having an argument. The Nissan is trying to stay ahead of it. I'm going to try and stay out the way. I've had to take my foot off the gas there because the Audi's cut across. This is really, really tense. I've nearly lost it there, and I have lost it now. Oh, no. This circuit's bad. It's a great circuit. It's an awesome circuit, but it's absolutely dreadful for getting completely taken out and losing so much ground. We're in all sorts of shit here, to be honest. Need to get it together. Need to try and make up some time. Don't know how though. I suppose there is a good spot, but it's probably the only realistic place for making up ground. Now we're catching up to the Volvo, but then the Volvo got taken out as well, so everybody else is significantly further ahead. I'm trying not to jostle with him here, but see, he's just put the brakes on for that one, so that means he's gone. And I got a significantly better line out of there, so I'm going to be ahead of that Volvo as well. And the Audi will be slower because it's heavier. So a circuit like this is worse for the Audi than it is for us. It's about whether we can get past him, though. Because we should. Yes, he's nearly just taken me out there, but we just about have the speed because the Audi's heavier. It doesn't have the straight line speed that we do. So in that department, although the Audi had a big advantage on us at Silverstone, it's now the other way round, and it's, yeah. Okay, 7th place. We've got 2 more laps to try and make up some ground here. Now, I don't know how much ground we're going to be able to make up, because I don't actually know how far ahead most of the front runners are, but I can see a whole lot of people here, and I've made that bend absolutely perfectly. See you later, guys. That is the one place that I can actually make up some ground, and immediately as I make up the ground, I cock it up in some stupid manner. I mean, I haven't even crashed there once. The Audi's given me a push. That's kind of nice in this situation. I'd rather he didn't give me a push on the bend though. So let's make sure we take the bend adequately. And once again, we got a better line than anybody else. Nearly got spun by the Honda, who has a habit of spinning me. Right, we're back up into 5th. So once again, this is feeling like Silverstone again, where 5th place might be the best we can hope for. But I am aware that one of the cars ahead of me, in fact, I think the car that is ahead of me right now, is an Audi. And I know that we have the straight line speed advantage on the Audi. And I am slowly catching it here. And I will catch it at the end here when it slows down, because I seem to be okay at taking this bend when I get it right. Like that. As long as he doesn't take me out when he comes back on, that's fine, yeah. So I knew I was going to catch him there. And because I've got the straight line speed, I can get away from him. Now, 4 seconds on a Renault is probably too much to make up here. So I think it's just going to be one of those, hopefully, hold it together laps. I say that. The Renault is here. The Honda is just in front. I think there's still an opportunity, especially if I can stay with them here. If we can get into that final bend, there may be a chance to sneak a podium. Don't think we'll get the Honda, but I feel like we could get the Renault. Now, we've jostled with Renaults before, and we came out on top in the last race. So if we can just stay with him here, because the Renault is frickin' fast. But he's weaving around all over the place, which is not helping him. I'm going to get into the slipstream. Right up behind him. He's going to brake though, isn't he? Yeah. And with a bit of luck, I might be able to get in front. Can I get in front of the Honda? Nick is 2nd place. Oh, I didn't think I could do that, but that was brilliant. That last bend is so pivotal. I did not think I'd catch the Honda, but we did. And suddenly that race actually pretty good. We're in 10th place for a lot of that. And in the end to finish 2nd, I'm delighted. We're only 5 seconds behind Menu as well. Absolutely delighted with that. Not going to complain. I will take 2nd place all day, every day with that one. So it shows you we can compete then. That's the thing. We can compete with these cars on this circuit. So let's see how we do in the next one. So we're going to go on to round 6 next time, but that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series and join me next time for the next race here from TOCA Touring Car Championship Retro PS1 style. See you later.